much in the way. So one last... Right, this is one of those things I have to be very cautious of. I'll kind of talk about it in a sec. Hello and welcome to Stream Parson Plays Songs of Conquest. And you notice how the title is called Songs of Conquest Full, which is what I have to kind of call these streams now. And the reason for that is because I've actually played this game on the channel a long time ago. And it was crazy when I was setting up the YouTube description for this video and how like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play Songs of Conquest. Like, yeah, the game was out 2 years ago. And I actually played it back then. But the whole thing about it was that it was the quote-unquote early access version. And yeah, it's one of those things of modern game devs that like, oh, they'll release a game as like early access so that technically they get people to pay for it and then be the beta, like the testers. Which is kind of like a little bit scummy of game design practice, but it's kind of, it is what it is in the 21st century. But now that we have the full version of Songs of Conquest, we're going to play it. We're going to play through the whole campaign, now that they have all a complete story, if you will. And so that's what I reset. So I played, as I was saying earlier, I did play the game. And back then, they only had the first 2 campaigns, where you play as the Aurelians and the Swamp faction, whatever they're I don't remember. So you could just play all of them in any order. I guess it doesn't matter, huh? Granted, there's community campaigns, so even after I finish the first 4 campaigns, maybe I will play some of these community campaigns, see how well people make the game. So, this is going to be a relatively new experience. I haven't played this game in a long time, so there may be changes to the game that I am not aware of. But we're going to play through all 4 songs in order, first, second, third, fourth song. If they're put in alphabetical order, then I assume you play it in that order. It just kind of makes sense to me. So we're gonna just start with the first song, the Song of Stoutheart. Cecilia Stoutheart, the young baroness of the barony of Stoutheart, must face enemies within and without to hold on to her power and protect her people. Stoutheart will stand. Alright, so because I played this game before and I feel like really doing this game justice, we're gonna play on the highest difficulty. I think I'm ready. I haven't played this game in a while, so I don't know how ready I am for the max difficulty, but I did play fair back when the game first came out. Maybe I should have done a practice run, but I kind of want to have like this new experience of playing the game, and I think playing on overwhelming will just be a way for, like, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of me loading saves, but actually before I do that, go back. I'm gonna do something. I wonder if I can like delete all my like save file. I just want to not have it be clutter, if that makes sense. So I want to like I'm just good. Sorry, then, but I know we're taking a while to get started, but I think a big part of this is yeah, I don't want any of this to be like, okay, like look how long ago that was. This was me finishing the Aurelian campaign like 2 years ago. Over 2 years ago, yeah. You get to play all these like, yeah, I'm just gonna delete all these, so. Maybe I'll leave these ones. These ones are just little custom maps, so. Alright, now we're gonna start for realsies. The Song of Stoutheart. The first map we have, it is the year 593 AA, whatever the heck that means. Young Cecilia Stoutheart rose to baroness after the untimely death of her father. When ore shipments from Barkspur's rich mines go missing, and rumors of bandits are brought To the new ruler, Cecilia leads a small force to investigate the missing resources and restore lawfulness to the barony. Yeah, we're gonna just play on max difficulty. I know that means it's gonna be a lot of me loading saves, but at the same time, I do want to get some kind of challenge out of this. And compared to 2 years ago, I do know the game quite a bit better. Oh, uh, I have to read this. Cecilia Stelhart, the new Baroness of the Barony of Stelhart, was on her way to the quarries of Flint Hills. All shipment of stone from this region had stopped, and she was determined to find out why. She suspected an uprising of bandits and peasants, and had already sent troops to the region to restore order. Okay, so uh, basically, how it works is you have a wielder. The wielder is your, um, I guess, army leader. And I'm going to try and refrain from using like Heroes of Might and Magic vocabulary because I know like the games are kind of similar. I'm going to try and refrain from resorting to that all the time. I need to find a place for my face on here. So I'll put it like, I don't know, up here. So you can't see like the top area of this map here, but I'll try my best at like, unless we're at the very top of the map, you should be able to see everything. Yeah, this is one of the things in this game that's kind of you have to get used to, especially if you're like a big Heroes of Might Magic player like yours truly. Is that left click is the check button, and right click is the move button. In Heroes of Might Magic is reverse, where the left click is the move button and the right click is the you check stuff button. You got your mini map in the bottom left. That's pretty normal. Warcraft did that, but Heroes of Might Magic put it on the like, upper right. This little check mark is your turn ender, as it is a turn-based strategy, army building strategy game. So I didn't want to block this area up here because you can see there's my wielder. There you go, double click. Okay, so Cecilia Stalhart, the human commander. You get your inventory slot. There's actually a head slot item, but I'll just tell you whatever it is whenever I equip something there because you can't see if my face is blocking it. Ironic. You get some stats over here of like your attack, defense, movement, and view radius. And her specialty, every wielder has a specialty. She gets one order essence. And then you get certain modifiers based on like your troop composition and stuff like that. So right now I have the melee resistance because right now I have yeah, look at our army. Oh, I just like go over it like that. So you get like I have some rangers, which are like range units, your typical archers, and some footmen. So you actually start with some like pretty like slightly above first tier units. It's because you only get a small number, and the thing about that's smart about this game that is a major problem in Heroes of Might Magic is in this game you only get a certain amount of units per slot, and you only get a certain amount of garrison for your troops. And I think the limit is 7. No, it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But in order to get all 8 slots, you have to upgrade a skill called the command skill. So a wielder can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 different skills. And there's a lot of like skills in this game. Because, for instance, one thing that Songs of Conquest does that's kind of crazy that Heroes doesn't do is that in Heroes Might Magic, there's like one skill that's like income based, which is estates. In this game, well, okay, I jumped a step there. Estates just gives you gold, but in this game, there's actually a skill for every single resource. It's kind of funny, but those are pretty like high level. You don't actually run into them. But out of the 10 skills, one of them is always a command, and it goes up to 8 for all 8 slots. You start with 3, which is nice, and then you have every wielder has another skill. Cecilia's is guard, which is it says melee defense or melee resistance, which is just like you reduce damage from melee attacks, basically, which is pretty good for the. Well, I mean, it's good. Guard is pretty good in general, I think. There is a range version to my knowledge, but that's enough of me talking about just like stats. So, do you see the little green lining? The green lining is where I can move in a given turn. Because Cecilia has, I think it's 12 movement. And it's literally like these little yellow dots symbolizes one move. It's kind of hard to see. But as I play the game, you'll kind of get it. Okay, 250 experience. Okay, I shouldn't need any of those, like stat boosts. I think there is a level limit. Oh, yeah. Uh, is there a way for me to look up? Okay, first I'm going to save to... Is there a way to look at my... I guess I just have to look down here for my mission objectives. My OBS does not give me the best playback, but let me know if anything is hard to see, or hard to hear for that matter. Turn the game's audio a little bit. It's a little quiet right now. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff on the map. Ooh, 2 movement. For just this turn, that's fine. Okay, there's a thing here. The dead command. It can give you something. Oh, of course I am. And I'm just gonna quick key you hit the E to end. So if you see at the bottom right, it says round. That's the turn number. Unlike Here's My Magic, Here's My Magic goes by a day cycle. So there's like days, weeks, and months, and then like usually unit garrisons are restored every week. In this game, it's just every turn has like a small amount. The Dead Commander. The Dead Commander wore Stout Heart's colors and the distinctive sign of Corvus Reserves. Stolen ore was one thing, but an uprising against Stout Heart troops was more serious. Alright, what do I want? I can get 800 gold or I can get a dagger. I like the description. To cut a slice of bread, a strip of meat, or the throat of your opponent. 1 offense. I don't know if I'm going to need the gold. I don't know. I take the dagger for now. Okay, see, picking up the, dagger was not a bad idea. Oh, this guy, he's just appeared. The Corvus Reserves. Some wounded soldiers appeared from the forest and snapped to attention. This was Cecilia's Corvus Reserves, and they had recently seen combat. Hail, Baroness! The Corvus Reserves await your command. Lieutenant, you've seen some combat. What's the situation of the mines? Our scouts detect hostiles, my lady. The gold mine to the south has been seized by rebels. We've also encountered an unexpectedly well-armed force at Flint Hills to the west. We took heavy casualties and were forced to retreat. How well armed? These aren't peasants with tools and knives. They have crossbows and swords. The bannerless knights ride with them. This is no peasant uprising. Someone thinks me weak and seeks to take advantage of my father's death to steal more than a few shipments of ore. We must uphold the laws and show them the error of their ways. Gather the troops. We march for Flint Hills. Okay, so this is one of those things like troops want to join. I have to hit the up button, move everyone as many as possible. Like that. And yeah, you can actually screw it up, just hit close and you don't get any of them. So you always got to be conscious of that. Alright, so there's 2 things. You gotta retake Flint Hills, which is over here. And you have the optional quest of retaking the mines. Of course we're going to do it because I need gold. Cecilia was no ordinary commander. She was a wielder, which is what commanders are called in this game, and could draw upon the essence of her troops to weave mighty spells. There's a whole thing where, like, the way magic works in this game is that based on your unit composition, your hero type, and other skills that can affect it, as well as mapped interactions, like buildings like this, you build up essence, is what it's called. And excuse me, to my knowledge, I think there's 4 types. You have Well, we'll just look it up when we actually get into combat. There's 4 types. And you can use different spells based on how much you accumulate. Oh, 6 rangers is so good. Yeah. Now the thing about this game is that you will be spending lots of rounds in a given game because the map, even though the maps don't look that big, wielders also don't move that far. Movement is much more tight in this game, which is a nice change of pace because I know, like, I remember I was reading some reviews of the game, and people were talking about, like, how, oh, you know, unlike Heroes Might Magic, where you can, like, get ridiculous movement stats, you can teleport around the map. There's a lot of cat and mouse in Heroes Might Magic, which is, at times it can be pretty annoying when you have to chase enemy heroes around. But in this game, there isn't a lot of that, because movement is a lot more restricted and tighter. Okay. I'm gonna fight this guy. Stand down. The mines belong to the barony of Stoutheart. It belongs to me. You will do no such thing. You would be wise to go back to your castle and prepare for a storm. There's one coming, I gather. The only storm gathering is me. Prepare yourself. That's how you threaten somebody. Because Acelia ain't taking crap. Okay, so one thing that's nice about this game is that it gives you a... It lets you set up, like, certain unit formations. It's not linear in its unit formation, like in Heroes Might Magic. Heroes Might Magic only really has, like, 2 settings. This game is kind of like, oh, the terrain can affect where your starting spaces can be, and you get 8 slots available. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, a little bit more than 8, but it's so that there's always, like, a space. And so you can actually preset where some guys will stand. I'm going to put the rangers on this ledge because it actually gives me a little bit of damage boost. Another thing too is that you can actually just withdraw from a fight and it doesn't take away your movement. You can manual battle and you can quick battle. I'm going to try and avoid quick battling. I know it's one of those things. It's one of those things that I'm waiting to watch these kind of games. Heroes Might Magic 3 was really tight about it. Heroes 2 is super strict as Heroes 2 has no quick battle. Heroes 3, the problem with quick battle is that, well, the HD mod fixed some of that. But in this game, you can either quick battle, which I will use from time to time if it's like, okay, it's absolutely no reason to fight an enemy. Like, if it's just like, oh, I'm fighting some map enemy with no narrative purpose, I might quick battle. But for most part, I'll try and manually fight stuff. Hey, Tom, welcome to the stream. That's all. Alright, so this game operates on, like, the turn order within rounds. So right now we're in round 1, obviously. And if you look at the bottom, it shows the turn order of all the units that can move and fight. So right now, my footman can move, and then my ranger can attack. And as I mouse over the units, it gives you, like, an essence. And basically, it's every time that unit acts, you get a certain amount of essence. On top of, like, other bonuses if you have certain skills. I'll explain that. You won't see it a lot in this campaign because Acelia is a might hero, which means that she won't get a lot of magic skills. So this little scroll next to her portrait, has a bunch of spells. But since I haven't done anything, yet, so I have no essence. Another thing that's kind of nice in this game is that there is no, like, you have to get certain mage guilds to learn spells. Everybody technically has access to every spell if you have the right amount of essence. Different units give different kind of essences, and obviously some factions favor some form of essences over others, but that's more advanced gameplay when we get to it, and it's not particularly relevant right now. When I mouse over them, it's kind of hard to see on screen, I know. But there's, like, some red lines. And the red lines are, like, certain ranges of attack and stuff. So, for instance, when I mouse over my guy, the green squares are anywhere he can go. The green lining is anywhere he can go. And then, goes 1. You go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So you can hit here. I think. I knew I should have like. I'll just stay here, I guess. Oh, he's in such a good position. Gotta hit him. Ow. Ow. I almost hit the board and that would have been awkward. Getting the 6 Rangers, though, was mad good. I love how it plays a nice little lute music every time you do battles. It's pretty cool. It really keeps that rustic feeling, you know. Cecilia, I won, I lost. One thing that's also nice about just having unit slot limits is that you don't get too worried about losing units. It's something that, like, if you watch me play my Heroes Might and Magic playthrough, you notice that like you try to be super conservative with like how many units you lose. This game is far more liberal. It allows you to lose units more because you can easily replenish them, and you're not allowed to overstack them anyway. So you don't. Basically, the point is to incentivize more rigorous fighting, and to not make you feel bad if you lose units, which I think is actually good game design. Combat training. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I think combat training applies to both melee. No, I think it's just melee. No. I don't, because I know there's an archery skill that gives you range attack. I don't know if combat training just applies to all damage, or if it applies to just melee. I'll have to see in a bit. I'm gonna pick up guard actually and just increase Cecilia's defensive capabilities. Oh, by the way, every time you level up, it tells you what stats you get. So 3 movement is, well, technically 2 movement. Can I look at that? Nope. Base 12 plus 3 from water fall. So now she goes up. I think she went up 1 of this. Nope. But the game doesn't tell me. That's weird. Choose a skill. I'm gonna pick up the guard because it is the best one. To save time, I'm actually not gonna pick up this gold because why would I need to when now I have a steady income of 500 additional gold every day? All right, let's get a move on. You also want to try and be efficient with your moves. So sometimes, like, I know some people might think, oh, that's weird, you didn't pick up the extra gold on the ground. Sometimes you don't actually need it. I will pick that up. 1 creation essence. Huh. What does it do again? What does this do again? That's okay. Alright, we just go through here, I guess. Oh, there's a lot of tents here. That might be pretty good for me. The old camps, it gives you a choice between like usually units and then resources. So here it'll offer me 6 footmen. I want the 6 footmen. 2,000 gold is nice, but I have no buildings, so there's no point for it right now. So a lot of these tents. Oh, 6 rangers for sure, yeah. Oh, nice. That's super good. So there's a path down there, but if you go off the beaten path, there's got to be some rewards out here, so we're going to do it. I hope your afternoon's good, Tom. You get... Oh, I got armor from that, I think. So I got this cheap and... The Archer's Gabison. Cheap and easy to produce. It offers basic protection from troops for troops of low rank. 4 defense. You know what? That's fine. Okay, this game says they tell you about like how these work, these shrines. Hundreds of years ago, the Empire of Aurelia spanned the known world. Status of the Empress could be found spread across Arleon, and many folks Speak dreamingly of the golden years of Aurelia. Oh, one movement troop for one battle? That's good. Some extra gold. See, that's why I didn't need to pick up the other gold, right? Because I got it right here. Right, this guy wants a piece, doesn't he? Oh. What's a... I don't know if there's a quick button for save, but... Let's just save now. Barricades and a small force... I thought I had to do a voice there. Barricades and a small force of armed peasants block the road west. You best be gone, young stoutheart. Frontiers are free lands now. Free? Free to be attacked by bandits and pillaged by other baronies? Who will protect you, Who will protect the people? You? Why not? As you can see, we are quite well armed. I can see that, but I caution you to think carefully before your next actions. Put down your weapons, answer my questions, and I'll be merciful. Or stand unlawfully against me, and my sword will deliver justice. Now, who armed you? So, I mentioned this in my last playthrough of this game. I like Cecilia. She's just she's like, no nonsense. One of good intentions. I've seen Stoutheart's mercy with the head of old Lord Hammond was sliced off his body. Now turn back. It brings me no pleasure to turn my sword against my subjects, but unlawful acts will not be tolerated. Stoutheart will stand. This is actually kind of nice up here, but I think it's kind of... Oh, this is better. Let's put him over here. It doesn't tell me, it just shows... Oh, he's just got like a couple stacks there. That other archer's gonna die, just kind of whatever. I can actually use... If I do it right, I can use him for interesting function. Too bad there's no waiting like in Heroes 3. That's a shame. Oh, I have enough. Oh, I forget that it can do... Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to blind this guy, because I really don't want him just free reign hitting me and crap, so... Kind of like having the high ground, but I don't know how to get better, like, positioning. Oh, there he goes. I want to keep blinding this guy. Okay, how much health does this guy even have? I see. 2 health plus the... I do have to explain the health system in this game. I don't know if I need to. So basically every individual unit has a certain amount of health. The number below it is how many of that unit, so basically multiplication. This stack right now has... The guy in front has 2 health. And then there's one more guy with 7 health, so effectively he has 9 health. Is this enough to kill? The answer is no. What spells do I have? I don't have any... Okay, I just have the guard one. We'll use it. It's to reduce the amount of footmen I lose. Ow. Jerk. Dang, I just obliterated that guy. That's a good feeling. Did you see that? I just blew him up. Oh, nice. Do I need that? Probably skip it. Probably has some ore in it, which might be useful, but... I don't want to backward backtrack. If I don't have to. Okay, it's gonna give me this +1 move. And 50 experience. Risky though, I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, so we got the Bannerless Knights. Threat level towards Cecilia, it's risky. There's a few knights, several archers, several footmen. This is where the game really like, oh, your first real hard fight. As Cecilia's troops approach Flint Hills, a force of well-armed soldiers wearing no barony's colors come out to meet them. Oh, the humanity. Knights, archers? You're no ordinary bandit force. I've always wanted to kill the wielder. She won't be the first upstart knight that I've defeated. Cecilia just no nonsense, and I love it. Oh, I forgot to really check like my positioning. Whoops. Oh, what? He gets upgraded ones, bro. That's an archer? Almost got hit there. The fact that there's 4 of these guys though, like, bro. Yeah, I really don't. Oh, yeah, okay, good. I got momentum though, and we're gonna blind this guy because I'm tired of him shooting crap at me. Cast haste on him and attack. Oddly satisfying. I don't have a favorite death sound in this game yet. Maybe there'll be someone who has the best death sound. Ooh, 9 footmen. There's a lot of these. Oh. That's pretty good. +2 order. I don't even know, like, it doesn't look like she actually gets upgraded in these stats. The game doesn't look like she's grown in these stats. It's just a skill. Because one of the things that, like, at least in Heroes it tells you get +1. Here, the green numbers just signify, like, I get powers from artifacts, but I think her base is still the same. Anyway, I'm gonna pick up Order Magic, because magic is just so good in this game. I mean, in any of these kind of games. A crowd of peasants led by a village elder came out to greet Cecilia as her force entered Flint Hills. I have defeated the rebels and restored Flint Hills to the protection of Stoutheart, as is my duty. Now, who among you will tell me what happened? Those knights and their soldiers appeared recently and armed all the local troublemakers. They seized our quarries and mines and started sending the shipments south towards Barkspur, where their patron waits. And none of you stood against them? None of you sent word to the local warden or to Springhold? No, my lady. We feared for our lives. We sent a message to Hope's Glade to warn them and ask them for help, but the messenger never returned. Remember this moment the next time you are made the offer of independence. I will always protect the barony from threats within and without. Join my forces, together we will restore order to this territory. We will heed the call of Stoutheart as we did for your father before you. There are able-bodied recruits in the peasants' hut. Oh, it's not an actual town. But there is some fair amount of mines, so we gotta pick it up. Then we gotta go to Hope's Glade, which I think is an actual town. Peasants, though. What? Not enough gold. Ooh, this is nice though. We'll grab everybody who could. What we got here? Five movement for 2 turns. That's pretty good. 2 movement for 1 turn. That's really good. A small band of Cecilia's scouts stood waiting along the roadside. Lady Stoutheart, Corporal Greenwood. That's his name. We come from your warden, village of Thorncleft, as per your command. Your troops are concealed at the forest's edge. Corporal, this is not the forest's edge. These troops are camped within the Tenderworld. You may have disturbed the Fae. The Fae, my lady? Surely the Fae are only a myth, superstitions for the country folk. Did my ancestors sign a covenant with mythological creatures? The covenant of leaves still stand, and we must make sacrifice or break the peace. Consider what we must forfeit to the forest beings to atone for your error. I await your judgment. My life is yours. Your death would serve no one. If I remember my history, there is an offering tree southwest of here. We'll try to reason with them. Join up, Corporal. I need all my troops, even the ones who make mistakes. Your loyal servant, Lady Stoutheart. Yeah, we're gonna place an offer. Oh, yeah. Oh. That is a shame. I need to level up then. Yeah, the game introduces optional quests, which is nice. Waterfall, not bad, but those boots. Oh, I couldn't get it? Bruh. Ooh, that's good. Bunch of Fae spirits. Alright, we gotta fight them. Fae spirits, flying creatures of the Tenderworld, with bat-like wings, long claws, and sharp teeth, swooped and buzzed before the offering tree. They wore strange masks and screeched at Cecilia and her troops. Humans be gone! We wish to leave an offering for our trespasses in the forest, as is stated in the ancient covenant between us. Stand aside, little spirits. I would do my duty. No humans, no, never. Spirits, do not trifle with me. I am Stoutheart, and by the agreement I seek to make amends. If you continue to impede my passage to the offering tree, I will draw arms and put you out of your misery. You are misery. Misery. So be it. See, even like Fae spirit beings, and Cecilia's like, no, I'm gonna do a task. Don't get in my way. Oh, I love Cecilia. She's such a great character. It's like, I ain't taking crap from nobody. Damn, these guys go far. Yeah, I like archers a lot. And the reason why I like them a lot is because they can actually do a pseudo wait command, which is really nice. Ah, he blocked his own guy. I'm gonna put him down here because I need to block for my Peasant's so bad. Oh, look how bad of a unit that is.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, how's it going? Okay, what do I want?
Good. I'm playing Pixelmon right now. Can I ask you a question?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat that?
I'm playing Pixelmon.
A what? A Pixelmon? The heck is that? Oh shit.
It's pretty much water mine. It's pretty much water Pokemon
Okay.
in a nutshell.
Ow. Ow.
So let me ask you this question:
Okay.
did you ever play a Pokemon game before?
Kind of an odd question, but yes.
Have you ever thought about breeding a Pokemon with genderless Pokemon? But next you know you found out that genderless Pokemon you bred, like for example a Starmie, they turn out only have one IV, perfect, even though you bred a Ditto. You try to get a better IV Staryu in Gen 2 or not Gen 2 and outward.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm doing capture combo because there's no way genderless Pokemon in Pixelmon. The only way to get them higher IV is by catch combo 50 times, and I gotta catch them over and over again, and hopefully get a 3 IV perfect one. And breeding is complicated. Yeah. Yeah. And also, I found out yesterday Manaphy is the most rare shiny in the game in Pokemon history.
Huh.
Yeah, because you need a partridge from Pokemon Rangers, and then once you beat the whole entire game, once you get the mission, you gotta do it again and again. You only get one Manaphy per set, only one Manaphy, one per save file. Yeah. Yeah.
It's been a while since I've ever played like a Pokemon game seriously. I know that was actually one of the possibilities that I would have done on this channel, but I felt like since summer's gonna be like, I don't know, a little toned down as far as this channel is concerned. Like obviously I have the D4DJ videos pretty frequent, but as far as stream stuff, I didn't want to like do well, ironically I ended up playing a game like Songs of Conquest again because I'm like, ooh. But I was considering like maybe playing a Pokemon game, but I'd be like, I don't know. So I haven't played Pokemon seriously in a long time, but it would be interesting to get back to. We'll see, but as of now, we're just playing Songs of Conquest. So we have an offering tree. The offering tree was the most unusual tree Cecilia had ever seen. Wait a minute, then how would she know it was the tree she had to go to? Her friend, Vilja of Thorncliffe, had described them once, I guess, but it had not been done them justice. The branches were smooth and glossy, and seemed to be lit from within. The leaves tinkled like tiny bells in the breeze, and the most uncommon, the tree gave off an aroma of warm spiced cinder, like her mother would give her when she was small. Fae of the forest, for trespass upon your woods, we offer compensation. Were these Fae spirits slain, I ask forgiveness. They could not have been reasoned with. Let our peace be everlasting. Bro, and I have to give 1,000 gold. I see how it is.
Oh yeah, I also got Summer Globin and Summer Milk Force thingy. And the Summer Milk Force thingy, whatever her name is. She is minus attack plus defense. Yeah, and Govit was pity.
Fair. Look at this weenie dog nonsense though. Like I forget that like okay, so there's a certain system. I have to explain this. It does something very different from Heroes Might Magic that prevents ridiculous snowballing in the campaigns. So when I offered to this tree, it gave me 3 offense from the Fate offering tree. The interesting caveat in a campaign, see in a normal map this doesn't matter because you don't play multiple maps in a row, only in campaigns you do. But these kind of offerings, they actually last for the duration of the map. So I have the +3 attack and 3 defense for the rest of this map. However, since Cecilia's base is still the same as she started at level 1 for some weird reason, her base attack is still 5, her base defense is still 10. None of that changed in 4 level ups. And these stat boosters from these offerings that I give, it only lasts for the duration of this map. Now, it's nice that I have 3 attack and 3 defense for the rest of this map, but you should know that when I move to the next map, I won't have it. It's a weird ass thing that the game does. Now, I think the artifacts do carry over, if memory serves. It's been a while since I played this game, so. Okay, I think I can go back up there. Ooh, a round shield. Some gold, I like it. More gold, I'll take it. I think we're almost done this map, actually. But we gotta pick up some troops, because we were getting our butts kicked a little bit by those, oh, 8 footmen, that's mad good. 6 rangers? Oh, that +1 command was huge. Okay, what is this? I'm gonna save. If it's just experience points, I think I'll pass, but... a curious arc. As Cecilia examined the strange arch, she noticed that it was almost warm to the touch and had a slight vibration. She studied many a strange runes from the times of Aurelia, but never one that seemed so alive. It was just experience. That's not bad. The taxes skill, which just gives you 100 gold per turn. That's not bad, but I think I'm gonna pick up the guard actually. Because if Cecilia, let's be real, Cecilia's gonna be a main combat unit. So I don't want her to be carrying around like other things she doesn't need. Oh, worthy. I don't know how I feel about that. What the heck? Why is this guy so strong? That can't be good. We're gonna run into all kinds of trouble, aren't we? This is what it means for it to be overwhelming difficulty, am I right? Guarding the road was a large force of mercenaries, hailing from the merchant states of Barya. Turn back. The road is open for shipments from Flint Hills only. I see you are strangers to these lands, or you would know me as the lawful Baroness Stoutheart. I do not recall a declaration of war from the Baryan city-states. Therefore you are thieves and trespassers. What other crimes shall I add to the list? We've committed no crimes. We are honorable mercenaries here on contract, merely following orders. Avoid contract as it is not with me. You have my ore, therefore you are thieves. You will return it. Tell me who hired you, and maybe I will ransom you back to your employers. We're not afraid to fight you, Stoutheart. But be warned, our contract states that no one wearing Stoutheart colors are to be spared on the battlefield. Of course, if you turn around now, we can avoid this fight. Never. You will be treated as criminals, and my sword will deliver justice for breaking the law. Then unfortunately, we must battle. That's fine. Manual combat. This is gonna hurt, though. These guys are at a pretty high level. This is gonna call. Ah! Holy moly, that did a lot of damage. Oh! I'm getting crushed! Oh. What the heck, I lost? Okay, something went horribly wrong. Because he's dead. He gets taken out. But then they just shoot at me, so I can't do anything. What? Quick, identify as somebody who's not getting crushed. What the heck? Huh. I don't understand. How come, like, There was a huge difference in like our army numbers. Okay. Hmm. That was so bizarre. How come, like, I was no match for that guy? Alright, I'm gonna try something. If it doesn't work, I don't know what to do. This is one of those problems with the whole army cap thing. Because that other group was like, they were decked out. Now that I got this much larger team of units, I think we can take them. And too bad I don't get any upgraded versions of units. The upgraded archers would be a huge difference. Oh, these guys have to reload. Okay. Ow. There you go. The extra peasants really helped, I guess. So I did need to go back and get more. They're so weak, though. Later, you'll see me not use them later in the game. It's just so bad. They're just cannon fodder, really, which is just terrible to sound like. That makes Celia look like a really bad baroness. If I'm like, yeah, peasants, cannon fodder. Cecilia's troops searched the smoking remains of Hope's Glade, looking for survivors. The townsfolk had clearly put up a fight, and for that they have suffered. From the rubble they heard a moan, and they uncovered a gravely injured militiaman. Oh, Lady Stillheart, we held as long as we could. We had to retreat. They were too strong. Who did this? Baryons? A troop of Baryan mercenaries marched on towards Barkspur. But it were knights that attacked us. Men of Arleon, setting fire to our homes, taking no surrender. All we could do was flee to the hills north of here. The wounded man tried to speak, then fell limp. His eyes glazed over as the last sliver of strength left his body. His essence is in the wind, but Stoutheart still stands. Come, there are survivors here yet. Let's search the hills before we journey south to Barkspur. It's time to put an end to this. Oh, it's pretty good. Okay, what's this guy got? Worn gloves. As they reached the top of the hill, they found a sturdy tavern and the suit covered, injured and scarred survivors of Hope's Glade. From among them, a minstrel stood and greeted Cecilia. Hail, do my eyes deceive? The Baroness of Stoutheart to grant reprieve. If you mean to avenge these foul knights, then we brave souls would join the fight. And with your raid, Stoutheart will stand. Return peace and order to the land. Kind of monies. I don't remember how the minstrels work. They're basic combat units, but their better effect is that they can give an attack boost to people standing next to them, if memory serves. What's this? Liberate Barkspur? Oh, I wonder what that does. Essence Anomaly. The gathering of essence strengthens any wielder who approaches it. One of every... Okay, so those are the 5 essence types. This one gives you 1 to all of them. So you have Order Essence, the blue one. Chaos, I think, is yellow. Creation is green. Destruction is red, and Arcana is purple. You know, I could just look here. Arcana is green. Creation is yellow. Destruction is red. Chaos is purple. And blue is Order. Wow, I got like 4 out of 5 wrong. The Hermit shares their knowledge of Order magic too. Oh yeah. Give me that good stuff. Unlock spells tier... Order spells tier 2. I don't remember how exactly that looks. Watch. Gazing across the lake, Cecilia saw the settlement of Barkspur. It was clearly occupied by another force of Baryan mercenaries. This one led by a wielder. She readies her soldiers for the final battle to retake this region. Oh, what the heck? Challenging? This can't be good. So I have like no actual strong melee units. The guy just walked up to me, bro. Might have to load. Oh, that's a very strong... Oh. That's some upgraded halberdiers? Bro. Oh god. Might have to load if things go that badly here. Okay, that's pretty good. Ow. What? Bro, are you for real? Bruh. I have to refight this. Yeah, the fact that this guy got to my my rangers, now I'm like deader than dead, so. Oof. Man, this is pretty hard. Okay, let's try that again. No, go back, go back. I think I got this. Yo, that was like... I didn't expect him to like come and attack me. Whoops. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Good they had the autosave though. Autosave coming to help out. Okay, this guy... Okay, let's check out... Oh, the glove would have been kind of nice, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. Yeah. Okay, I need this. Now I'm gonna save again so that I don't have to do all that walking again. And let's move south. Why has it gotta be worthy though? Like, come on, bro. Maybe like me getting the initiative on him like this. And I can block better here. I didn't know the dog could do that whole yip yip nonsense. That was beyond bad. Ow. Bruh. Are you for real? He still reached me from there? He's reloading, so he won't be able to do anything. Oh, I can just load from here. That's nice. Yeah, without any footmen, that's really an asinine fight to take. Okay. I gotta figure out how to beat this guy. Hey, for real? Oh man, come on. I have to. I gotta load quite a ways back. Ugh. How far ago is this? I don't know why I'm struggling so much in this map. I know I put on like highest difficulty. Oh man. I don't want to be this far back. I don't want to be this far back. This is where having a ferry... They should have given me that tent to send, like, peasants over this way. I wish I had the March scale, honestly. I could really use that. Alright. Still not enough, guys, but... Alright, let's save. Hope there's enough peasants. Because I'm getting really annoyed at this guy. There's a lot of plants here, so I can maybe take advantage of some of that. Ah, come on. Oh my gosh, she can make it all the way. Are you for real? Yeah, I need to protect these guys a lot better, so I think I got it now. I need mostly the same position, except I'm gonna put all the archers in the corner, and hopefully that when they start fighting the other guys... Now I have a high ground thing that I might want to take advantage of. Terrain always changes, which is also annoying. Oh, he blocked himself. Okay. Oh, come on, man. I was so close. What the heck happened? And that was dirty. He, like, gave himself the haste. Like, that's annoying. Yeah, he 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has command 5, so you would think my guard skill would be enough to protect me from most of this shenanigans, but I guess not. Okay, we're at this terrain again. Okay, oh. That's what I want. I need that. Which one's the upgraded version? 18. Of course he does. That burning blood spell is mad annoying. I'm gonna punish this guy. I need him to stay back for a while. Yeah. Ow. This. And this. Just gotta use all my essences. There, we got him. Ow. There, we won. That took a number of tries. Oh. And I had to reload all the peasants. If I didn't have the extra peasants, I don't think I could have pulled it off. Oh, that took a while. After the battle, a beaten Nemander Breeze, that's the guy's name, Nemander Breeze is brought before Cecilia. Wielder, we appeal to your honor and beg that we may negotiate a surrender. I am Nemander Breeze of the Quartz Battalion and a stranger to these parts. I can see the field and will withdraw my forces. You are indeed a stranger, Barian, or you would know my colors that I am Baroness Cecilia Stoutheart. Was it your weapons that armed the bandits who caused the uprisings at my mines? There was a misunderstanding, Baroness. We were led to believe by our employer that they had a lawful claim on these lands. When we realized our betrayal, we had signed the contract. By the mercenary code, we could not withdraw our services. Reveal to me your employer and their plans. If I am satisfied with your answer, I will spare you. But every Barian of your company must leave my land immediately. It was Lady Hammond that hired us. The Topaz Battalion is sent to recover Ashbourne. We are grateful for your mercy. May the deal bring good fortune to each party. The information is adequate. I will spare your life and instead send you to the prison in Castle Everkeep. There you may contemplate that honor might be worth more than gold. Corporal, this is your chance to redeem yourself for your error in the Tenderwild. Take 2 squads and transport Captain Amanda Breeze to Everkeep until we can arrange for his ransom. You depend on me, my lady. And that's the end. That should be the end of this map. With Barkspur restored to Stoutheart's rule of law, Cecilia gathered her troops once more and set out to pursue the Topaz Battalion and prevent the occupation of Ashbourne. For this she would need the aid of Vilja of Thorncliffe, Warden of Stoutheart, and Cecilia's longtime friend. Oh yes, these scenes that play out every time you beat a level.
With grim conviction rose Cecilia of Stoutheart to crush rebellions and push back.
I love how the guy playing the violin, his arm does not move how it should move when you play a violin.
Lady Hammond claimed her settlements. Settling, we begin.
I forgot to do something before I started the stream, but it is what it is. Just give me a sec here before we start. With the tragedy of Hope's Glade fresh in her mind, Cecilia Stoutheart set off in swift pursuit of the Barian mercenaries hired by Lady Hammond. She must get to Ashbourne and defend her holdings. There were likely many people in the region still loyal to the Hammond family, so she would need more focus before facing the Barian mercenaries. She would call on her old friend Vilja of Thorncliffe. Vilja never backed down from a fight. Oh, the game teaches you about the tutor skill. How appropriate, because you're going to get your second wielder. But I find the tutor skill to kind of be like, As Cecilia's nearing Thorncliffe, as Cecilia's forces hurried along the road to Thorncliffe, they could hear the sounds of battle in the nearby woods to the south. She urged her troops on. Alright, so she has no rangers though. That's not good. Oops. Let's just put in one group. As Cecilia's forces neared the site of battle, they saw that it was all but over, and the victor, a warden in Stoutheart colors, was Vilja of Thorncliffe. Vilja wiped the blood from her axe and strode over to Cecilia. Cecilia, well met. Just dealing with some bandits who were resisting arrest. Sorry, they did not see the benefit of an orderly barony and refused to surrender. Hail, Vilja, old friend. Were they truly bandits? I've been pursuing Baryons and bannerless knights, loyal to Lady Hammond. She hired mercenaries, and they are headed for Ashbourne. Hammond's old seat? I told you that your father's sentence on the old lord was too harsh. A late tribute should not have been cause for execution, and then to banish his heir. That is a deep wound, if we could mend it. We will not mend any wounds by acting weak. My father was well within the law to act as he did, and I will continue to enforce order in the same manner. Yeah, she's clearly like no nonsense. All I'm saying is that this situation could have been prevented. Come, Vilja, do not wish to argue. I am in pursuit of Lady Hammond and come to ask your aid. Are you with me? Of course I am. You know my powers are yours, but something impedes the shipments of celestial ore and ancient amber from our mines to the west. I thought it was these bandits, but they knew nothing. So celestial ore and ancient amber, you like how it's highlighted? It's because they're like the special resources. It must be Hammond's mercenaries again. Best to deal with the mines first. We'll need all our strength before we face the Baryons. Very well, old friend. I'll finish up here and meet you at Thorncliffe. Oh, she's gone. Just give me a sec here. Just need to finish something here. Okay. So, what we gotta do, we gotta travel to Ashbourne, gain control of the Amber and the Celestial Ore Mine. So, you notice up here, you have your gold, your basic economy, ore and lumber, which is your secondary economy, and your advanced economy. There are 3 items called the Glimmer Weave, the Ancient Amber, and the Celestial Ore. Okay, do I carry artifacts over? I do. Alright. Recruiting wielders. Vilja is now available for recruitment, but there's a limit to how many wielders you can command. To be able to recruit her, you will first need to upgrade the settlement of Thorncliffe to Tier 3. So... crying out loud. Alright, I see how it is. What we got? We got a farm. The farm gives 150 gold. You can upgrade it. Then what's this? A tavern for some minstrels. I might take them because I need them, but I kind of don't want to have them long term. In the meantime, oh gosh. And get more gold, maybe. Maybe. Can't build anything this turn, can I? Let's see how it is. Some militia gathered on the road that led to the mines. Milady, the mines have been overrun by beasts from the forest. The Fae are attacking! Fae? Have you trespassed on the Tenderwild? Or worse, felled any trees from those woods? Tell me truthfully. No, milady, we know the old ways here, and we never trespass. A few days ago, Fae spirits swarmed out of the Tenderwild, attacking all in sight. We fled, so you would find us here. A few days ago? Then it was before the malicious trespass near Flint Hills. We'll try to reason with these creatures, though we had no success before. If reason should fail, our swords will return order to Thorncliff. I'll pick up these bad units. Some good units. Some more bad units. Ugh. I'll take. Alright, you get a little bit of gold. And it gives you like gold once in a while. Source of wealth from bandits. Alright, now we can finally build something here. The barracks, I want that. Yeah, this guy's pretty weak. I can beat him up pretty easily. If it's truly that simple. Let me just get a quick win. Why is it quick battle not going that quick? That worries me. I don't want to lose that many footmen. I really don't. Okay, just gotta block this guy off. Yeah, see, I did way better than the AI did. There you go. Yeah, you gotta go down here at some point, but we'll worry about that. I just wanted to see the area. Eight minstrels will take it. I need this. Alright, now I get some rangers and I'm gonna need that. What do I need for this? 10 stone, 10 wood. Alright, is that enough? Yes. I might have to get the Grand Armory. Human research. Wilder research. economy. Whatever the case. We're gonna buy Vilja. Vilja of Thorncliff. When the law fails, my axe will do nicely. She starts with command and she comes with order, manager. Do I want to just get knights? Oh man, I gotta get a peasant hut. Bro. Of course, I have to get a peasant hut. Bruh. At least now I have villager to do stuff, so. She starts at level 1, like, bro, come on. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, what do I need here? Peasant hut, build. There's some pretty tough guys over here. Alright, now we have Vilja. Her specialty, what is her specialty anyway? Spell damage resistance. Oh, she's an anti-magic hero. What do I need for this? 10 ore, 2,000 gold. Ooh, a boar spear. It's pretty good. The ancient tower rose above the forest canopy, the last remnants of a city from the golden age of the Aurelian Empire. Sometimes old texts and forgotten knowledge could be found in these crumbling ruins, but these ruins were infested with outlaws. I should save and see if I can do this. More thieves to challenge our orderly ways? I've had enough of outlaws. Throw down your weapons and surrender, and you'll be shown mercy. What mercy is that? You're as quick to judge as your father, and you'll bleed as quickly too. And what do you know of my father's death? Nothing, but that old bastard had it coming. You'll bleed for those words. Because she's not about that nonsense. She's about that no nonsense. So come and get some. Interesting choice. behind this guy so he doesn't just keep shooting crap at me. Ow. Haha. Got him. Aww. Spell damage resistance is pretty good, actually. I built that castle yet? I want that. And now, I don't need this. As the Starheart forces explore the ravaged area, some scouts report in from the nearby lookout. Warden Villager, we have reports. The Fae have taken control of the Amber Mines. They outnumber us, so we retreated with as many of the wounded as we could. There have been casualties. This makes no sense. The Fae Spirits are known for pranks, not mining and killing. What has them riled up? We've heard battle cries of Storm Spotter. It was terrifying. I don't remember a Storm Spotter in the lore. Perhaps they will be more reasonable than the Fae Spirits. Fallen Rangers. Hang on. Fallen Rangers will hunt down this spire and restore those mines before there are more casualties. Oof. Alright, get rid of that one guy. Risky? Come on. How hard can it be for a villager to do these fights? Oh. Weird, titling there. Traitors, worthless, false-speaking human. I speak no falsehoods, Fae Spirits. Leave these lands now, or I shall see to your death. Stormspire will claim lands. Wish return of death? We bring death. I hate fighting these things though because they're so fast. Yeah. That's how that feels, jerk. And hopefully Villager will get some quick level ups, so. Of course she gets archery. But not, Alright, we got the Amber Mine, though. Risky, some of the Fae Spirits? Oh, that's a lot of guys, though. I think I can take these guys without too much trouble. There you go. Not so bad. Get the right spells available to you. I'm gonna leave that, actually, for now. Anything else to fight that isn't this? No? Let's go through here. Maybe just send her back up here, actually. But I do want this, so... I want this. I can't fight that yet. I'll have to come back later for that. I do need a bunch of things from here, though. I think. Pretty sure. Oh, level up, though? Creation magic. Ooh, that's not bad. Yeah, give me that. There, I can take that on. Oh yes. We have the high. I have the high ground. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Man, I really need those upgraded archers, though. They have like one of the best abilities in the game. Well, not the game, but like I really like them. Got him. Oh, I lost 6 footmen though. Oh wow. This thing is really good, so I'll take it. I'll have to draw some troops. Alright, so I gotta do something here. Get rid of this because I don't need that anymore. Oh, thank God, I need more of that. And some of this. Oh, are you for real, bro? Alright, what do we want here? I like how the Cavs are actually the last guys to go. It's kind of funny. Traditionally in these kind of games, Cavaliers will say like super fast. I forget that, like, another thing that's interesting about these battles, that's just, like, so favored in, like, the stronger army, if you will. Like, it's pretty hard to make underdog comebacks, because... It's just super buff. Get this guy. Can I slow him down? I can't. But the Cavaliers... Anyway, as you defeat enemy stacks, you get something called momentum. So the team that's winning can just like really just mow over the other team if you do it right. Until they're attacked or use an ability, once Essence Shield gives... I don't know if... 2 HP is just permanent, whereas like Essence Shield is like it. This is pretty good though. Let's go with it. Oh. There's no way through that. Oh crap. What did I end up building? Academy? What's the academy do again? Uh-oh. Ugh. I just saw that and it's just like, oh, gross. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a super move one. Yeah, you have to use that a lot on these cabs just so they get their initiative above people. They're actually really good because of like, since they move last, you can use them as like an interesting, like, the enemy moves closer to you and then you just charge at them. Alright, switch. You can have this, I guess. Defense. No, I guess it doesn't matter. You can have this. Give me that. Oh, it takes both slots? And offense, what's this give? 9. What the heck? It takes both slots, so it doesn't really matter, does it? You should have that. I don't know what to do with these low. There you go. Whoops. You know what? You can have these minstrels. I don't like minstrels all that much. Whoops. Oh, it doesn't matter. A while ago? I don't know, like 2? That's okay. Rats. Like literal rats. A flood of rats. Dozens of large rats swarmed the area around the statue of Aurelia. The land here was infected by some sort of rot. The rats did not flee as Cecilia Stoutheart approached, but turned aggressively toward the Stoutheart troops, baring their long teeth and flicking their tails in anticipation. Get 'em! Oh, I got double high ground here. I gotta start using these guys as like cannon fodder. I don't need... You don't really need peasants either. I find peasants and minstrels are so bad. I mean, they are tier 1 units, so I mean, shouldn't talk. Ugh. Ugh. Don't need to attack. Didn't need to spend any more footmen. Giving up 4 like that was already a lot, so this is fine. Or 3, or whatever it was. The point is, it's more than 0, and I don't like it. In the second season of the plague, the Empress Aurelia walked among the sick and dying, and they were healed. Great is her love and mercy. Trying to play some Heroes 2 style. What's this thing do? Oh, it's kind of bad item, huh? There you go. You can have that. I gotta send Cecilia in here at some point, but... The ancient hamlet of Danesborough, a vibrant hub of scholarship, had been reduced to rubble. The earth itself seemed dead and barren, pitted with trenches, and in the middle of the wreckage, walking skeletons with rusted weapons milled about searching for their next victim. I want to see if this... Source... No, I think that just gives experience. I'm not gonna cry if I don't get it. What I do want is this stuff. No, I don't want that. I want these. Celestial ore? I need a lot of that. And I mean a lot. Ah! Glimmer Weave. These are just celestial ores, right? So I can use the amber to power up this. Oh. I see how it is. Glimmer Weave, celestial ore, okay. Okay, so the academy, it lets you build like passives and power-ups for your units. Yeah, this town is capped. Damn. Okay. Can't do anything about that. Oh, that's a super good item. And I don't have to send Cecilia. I don't have to fight those skeletons, so they're okay. You know what? We will build this. Crap. Oh, already got it. Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, here we go. Fight time! Oh, nice and in range. See, these Cavaliers can move really far, and that momentum is just gonna crush them now. Momentum basically gives, like, it bumps up your initiative by 5%, and I think it gives you 5 initiative on all units, and I think it gives you 1 attack, 1 defense. Well, and it also they stack, so that's what makes it like super broken. Oh. Alright, better check out these items. Alright. Oh, I already have one. Was it 6 old fans? I don't have a good enough shield though. The item she picked up though. This thing right here? 2 order essence. I gotta give that to Oh, what the? Guess it doesn't matter. Do I need to finish the side quest though? Right, the spires give you additional like spells to use. What? I assume I have to go around this way. What do I need? A lumber mill? Bro. I built the tent too early, that's why. What do I... What now? 5 celestial ore? Like, bro. This is gonna hurt, so I better get ready for some serious fighting. Before the mine stood fey creatures that Cecilia Stoutheart had heard of in legends, but never seen. These were the Horned Ones, with their power and speed of rams and the temperament to match. Their fearlessness in battle was the subject of many songs from the time of Aurelia. Who is your leader? Who dares break the covenant and occupy Stoutheart lands? Deandra Stormspire, the one who dares, breaks no covenant and has called for your destruction. My destruction? I am Cecilia Stoutheart. Return to this Stormspire with a message. Trespass no further, and we can mend the covenant. Challenge me, and it will be fey blood on my blade. More of those, like, threats from her. Little human, the time for speaking has passed. Erase your paltry shield so we can break them. Stormspire! It's a badass battle cry is what that is. It's a... do it over here. That. Get them! Oh, these guys are pretty tough though. They're like... They have high initiative. They hit pretty hard. Your standard, you know... You see that? It's gonna hurt. Well, if any time is to use these guys up, that time is now.
Hey, Mikey.
Hello.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say about that. I see how it is. Gotta take a hit. Ah! Super shot. Ow. Are you for real, bro? Take this. Ow. Take that, jerk. Easy. Cecilia is super strong at this point, though. That's because, like, you know, I've played this game. I've learned a lot about this game since the last time I played it. You gain control of the mines. That took a while. Oh, that was oh, gold. Oh, crap. Where is, Okay, I don't actually need her to do a lot of combat. So... rush up here and get my... Okay, no, I'll send Cecilia to get that. Okay. Because her job is just to clear out the enemies. I'm not too worried if I lose units, honestly. Yeah, I'll take it. From above, Cecilia Sauer could see the old path was blocked by some boulders. A few strong soldiers dislodged the boulders and cleared the path. Thank you! Well, that'll save so much walking. 3 Glimmerweave or gold. I'll take the Glimmerweave, honestly. Oh. I'm so bad at this, like... Whoops. Oh no! Okay, never mind, we're good. Essence Leech. Ooh, when the enemy troop dies, you gain their final charge of essence once. Oh. Oh. Not that useful, I don't need it that badly. I get all hyped about it and be like, I actually don't need it. Alright, I want this. Give me that. 100 gold income. Like, okay, this is the better item, but this I want to carry to another map. You gotta think, you know? Think big.
Uh-huh.
You can have this, I don't need that. Okay, I no longer need these guys. You can have them. There you go. Actually, no. I still need them. I have another purpose for them. You know, because I'm evil. Alright, where are we going? Lumber mill. It's about time, baby! Upgrade troops! Oh yeah, oh there goes all my gold, oh! What? Here, what do I need for this? Yeah, give me that. Give me those knights. Oh, my monies though. Oh. What? Why can't I do that? What do I not have? Oh, you rat. Oh, oh. Alright, what do I need though? Damn, I'm at a celestial ore again? I don't have a marketplace. See, but I don't want to break down any of my buildings. I wish I could build a marketplace, but I already built the knights and the calves. You know what's fine. Can I look at a fair challenge? I think I can take that on. Alright, what do we got here? Where am I sending you? What's this? Not that useful. Some gold over there. Don't really need that badly. Let's just send her down here. Pick this up. What do we got here? Source of power. 1 creation essence. That's pretty good. Yeah, I really need that marketplace though. The Hammond banner flutters and snapped over the border fort. Many Barian mercenaries patrolled the perimeter. Cecilia Stoutheart assessed the Stoutheart forces. Were they strong enough to defeat the Barians who had advantage of the fort? Let's find out. The challenge is fair? Halt! The old borders are established once more. What business do you seek on Harmon land? Don't you dare. Open the gates, Barian. I am Cecilia Stoutheart, and whatever Harmon told you, these are my lands by law. They are under my protection. Well, young protector, I, famous Captain Silkspool, leader of the Topaz Battalion, have fought countless battles. Let me advise you, there is little profit in fighting. Now is the time to negotiate peace, or the blood to come will be on your hands. You Barians play at war for coin. Return to your deserts at once, or I'll show you how the law deals with thieves and brigands. I'm afraid I can't do that. I am bound by the mercenary code to the contract I signed. I leave you now and hope you see that no more fighting is necessary. But since I suspect a conflict is what you desire, I will leave a battalion here to hold the border. Good day, milady. Oh, he disappears, okay. I think I can take this guy on pretty easily. Oh, yes. Look at that beauty. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's put this guy over here. And now that I got some upgraded units, though, now the real fun begins. That's a lot of guys, though. Oh, look at that damage. Ow. Oh. Get your weak ass out of here. Huh. Ow. Oh. Cow's taking damage. Swordsman taking damage. Superpower. Oh. Took a lot of damage there, but I think we're okay. I didn't lose any of my archers. I did lose some calves though. Two calves. It's not a permanent stat, I don't think so. 2 movement though, that's pretty good. Hey, Gauntlets, welcome to the show. As the triumphant Stoutheart forces approach Ashburn, a wounded scout hails them. The settlements of Hazelpoint and Windshade send urgent requests for aid. Isn't Wielder Peregrine there to protect the area? He's just returned from the deeper woods. With news of a Fey uprising, he believes he won't be able to defend the province alone. What of the local militia, the Blackwing Reserves? They retreated when the settlement of Thistledown was overrun by undead horrors. A powerful Fey wielder, Gianja Stormspire, roams the territory and the people are afraid. Stormspire again? She must be the one raising the undead. What should I tell Parandine, milady? He must hold the territory a little longer. As soon as we've dealt with the Barian rabble, we shall come to Paradine's aid. Well, there's a guy down here. Topaz Battalion. I gotta walk closer. Is that how it is? Let's see how it is. Give me my 800 gold, baby. Oh, I forgot to pick that up. It doesn't really matter at this point. What can I improve? Can I not improve this still? Oh, are you for real, man? Come on. Alright, 10 glimmer. I can sacrifice the glimmer weave. These guys, none of these guys take glimmer weave. Ancient amber, celestial ore, celestial ore. Yeah, none of these take glimmer weaves. Take the glimmer. I'll take that though. What's this? Yeah. Well, hopefully this does not go ugly. Test of Stoutheart Resolve. Ashbourne, a city dating back before the time of Aurelia, had faded from its former glory and now bore the bright new pendant of the Topaz Battalion. The mercenary, Captain Silkspool, had lined up his troops for a battle and approached Cecilia Stoutheart outside the gates. Cecilia Stoutheart, welcome to the ancient seat of Lady Hammond. Newly reclaimed by the Topaz Battalion, led by me, Captain Xavier Silkspool. I see you did not heed my advice for a peaceful settlement. Peaceful? You trespassed on Stoutheart lands, razed and plundered our settlements, and seized our towns, still with no declaration of war from Barya. This is not a Barya matter. We were merely under contract to restore Lady Hammond's lands to her. If you agree to return them, I'm sure that we can negotiate for peace. Without a declaration of war, you are merely thieves and murderers. Yeah, that's a typo. And we will not negotiate. We gave you a chance to return to Barya, and now you'll pay the price of your life when we restore Ashbourne. Risky. I don't know how I feel about that. Crap. Hopefully, things do not go super ugly. Let's go. Afternoon, Gauntlets, welcome to the stream. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's a wielder too, so it just makes things way, way worse. And I just gotta constantly blind this guy. He's in a high ground. Ow. Bro. What's Pacify even do? I don't even remember what that does. Charge, I guess? Did I even hit this guy? I did. Ow. No, my Cavalier! Ow. Are you for real? Ow. I have the blind spell. I still don't. Yeah, I do. Give me that. Where's my double shot? I want to use it. Take that. Ow. Got him. Alright, we got him. Once I need a lot more of the celestial ore. I wonder how built Ashburn is. I hope it's well built. Oh, okay, I remember. Okay, beaten and humbled, Captain Silkspool is brought before Cecilia. Lady Stoutheart, you have won the day. Shall we begin negotiations? No. No? Vilja, do we have proof that this Barian, Captain Silkspool, did trespass, steal from, and murder innocent people of Stoutheart? Yes, Baroness. Many witnesses. And the sentence for these acts? Execution. Execution? I had a contract. It's not me you want, but my employer, Lady Hammond. Surely we can come to an agreement? A deal? The sentence for murder is execution. This is not Baria, so there will be no deals. Welcome to Arleon. Silkspool is taken away, and Cecilia turns to Vilja. Cecilia, do you think the sentence wise? The Barians will not like this. The Barians should stay in Baria. My people respect that I will uphold the law with no regard for rank or privilege. Perhaps I will prefer diplomacy when they are facing a Barian pike. Your forces are weakened, spread between the unrest in the Tenderworld and the eastern coast, where Lady Hammond will surely make landfall. And that's why we need to make haste. I'll head to Paradine and the Tenderworld, and you to Springhold on the eastern coast. Very well, Cecilia, but something still feels off about this. We have no time for feelings or debates, my friend. The tribute from Loth will have arrived in Springhold. We'll use these resources to build our defense. Vilja, you offer your counsel, but do I have your support? Always, Cecilia. May your essence grow. Rally points? Yep. Alright, before I do any of that. Dang. So I need the other one. Yeah. Yeah, I need this. Huh? Where'd she go? I think this is the end of the map, actually. Passing an old tavern, laughter and cheerful tune of Aurelia's blessing can be heard. The farmers dream of the happy, golden days of Aurelia. I hope that one day we will return to a peaceful time when the only war we know is that of old songs and stories. What was that, my lady? Nothing, soldier. Onward to the Tenderworld. Better save, actually. I think there's one more fight I gotta do, but it's not that hard, so I should be able to do it with my current power level. Oh. From the swamps, a band of frog-like creatures filled the road ahead. This could only be the frogmen from the fetid swamps of Patrium. But what were they doing in the Tenderworld? Had the Fae enlisted them along with the skeletons? Greetings, human. We are seeking the Honorable Captain Silkspool, friend of Rana, noblest of men. Do you know him? Silkspool? I just had him killed for his many crimes against my people. Killed? Silkspool is dead. We were here to warn him and to repay our debt. But life returns to the marsh. So he calls upon the froglings to help? You should never have left your marsh, little frogling. This is Arleon, and we have enough of foreigners trespassing on our lands. Yeah, Cecilia is definitely that type. Oh. It's Cheekham Stormcaller. Oh, crap. If I have to, I might just load the save, but I should be able to beat him without too much trouble. If I have to, I'll just load and buy some units. This is the last fight of the map, so I was hoping that like I could just beat him with my current power level. I don't think I can, though. Ow. He's got some birdmen. Are you for real? Well, now I know that it can do that. Oh, what the hell? Oh, she's crushing me right now. Okay, I'm gonna have to load. I need a couple more guys in this. And I didn't know he could just warp like that. Now that I know that's what that does. It's been a while since I've seen the Ronins. So one of the things too about this map is that it introduces you to all the factions, basically. Ah, there he is. The frog boy. There, I should be able to beat him now. This is where I want my archers spread out. Because now that I know that, I forget that now I know that the worms can do that teleport thing. I don't want to have him teleport between two sets of units. Ow. Kermit can move pretty far though. Look at him go. Oh, he doesn't even make it all the way. Get the chocobo. Ow. Ow. Man, this guy has pretty powerful spells available to him, huh? Man, those guys are quick. Ow. Man, that fireball spell's been doing mad work for him. And it's... oh, that's not good for me. All friendly? That's pretty good. Are you for real? No, he's getting momentum. And he gets to use the fireball. Aha. Let's see what my units do have. Oh, nice. There, we got the win. Yeah, I needed... getting the extra stack of archers just does all the work. I didn't even use the whole, like, armory thing. It was kind of oof. Alright, we get the Swamp Spear, 6 Olfans, I'll take it. The leader of the Frog People took the last of his raiders and fled back to wherever they came. 2 Swamp Spear. I'm just gonna run up here. Following one of the protected roads to the Tenderworld, Cecilia marched her troops at top speed, hoping they would reach the settlements in the western province before they fell to the Fey threat. Da-da-da-da! Having secured Ashbourne and made sure that troops were sent to deal with Lady Hammond, Cecilia now led her forces deep into the Tenderworld to deal with the threat of the Fey. Victory! You know what's kind of silly? I'm surprised they didn't make, like... I know that they don't want to make campaigns, like, super long. But the campaign only having 4 maps, I feel like they waste a lot of potential. Because there could have been, like... You could have had, like... I wish there was ways to, like, unlock other maps or something. And so, like... You get 1 extra map from the second... You get 1 extra map for, like, the second and third maps, maybe. Where, like, okay, after this map, there's a secret map where you can play as Vilja. But it doesn't do that. It's weird.
She gave Silk Spool the warm welcome he desired, defeated him and all the bandits that he hired. But Walking Dead and Faye had now appeared. No time for cheers, just swords and spears.
I had a way easier time on this map than the last one. It's weird, but whatever.
Of course.
See, I kind of wish they made another map where, like... I don't know, like... Oh, it tells me how many rounds it took me. 34, 32. It's gonna be pretty normal. I kind of wish there was another map where, like, I get to play as Vilja and fight, Lady Hammond, but... Ashbourne was restored and now... Okay, Mission 3. Vassals and Villains. Ashbourne was restored and now the beleaguered Baroness faced a difficult decision. Lady Hammond and her forces were expecting to land in the east, but Paradine, warden of the western provinces, had sent a request for aid against a Fey uprising. Cecilia sent Vilja to Thorncliffe east to prepare the defenses of Springhold. She herself would race west toward the settlements of Windshade and Hazel Point. Within the forest of the Tenderworld, hoping that she was not too late to stop the threat of the Fey. Alright. The Tenderworld. Cecilia raced to the woods that border the Tenderworld to reach Paradine and the citizens of the western province. The threat of this Fey leader, Stormspire, and their foul creatures had spread from Barkspur in the north, though the area around Thorncliffe and now the peaceful farmlands of Hazel Point and Windshade. But what could have incited the Fey to leave the Tenderwood? Paradine, I came as quickly as I could. How fare the settlements? Where and when did the attack start? Lady Cecilia, what a relief! How fare the settlements, you ask? Poorly, but the words are even worse. There's some sort of corruption or blight affecting the forest, and it's spreading. What does this have to do with the Fey attacks? They very well could be. I'm still trying to work it all out, but I can't find the source. See, the first attack happened as the corruption started to spread, but then Fey attacked elsewhere. It's all very confusing. And what about this Stormspire in your message? This is not the first time I've heard her name. Where is she now? She is everywhere. I received a message for aid at Windshade, but I no sooner arrived and there was a call for aid from Hazel Point, and another from Maple Downs. I'm sorry, Cecilia, I had to send for you. It was too much for me alone. You did the right thing, Paradine. We've encountered the Fey in the Flint Hills and the undead near Thorncliffe. We must assume this is an organized action by the Fey. Oh, do you think so?
I can't believe the Fae would do something like that. It's not like the stories at all. If I could go back and research the corruption. No, there's no time. We must stop Stormspire quickly and hope that it brings an end to the undead monsters and this corruption. It will be time for your research when our people are safe. Alright, we got Paradini at level 6. Let's check out his skills actually. He has March. That's kind of nice. Creation Magic 2. And 4 movement, that's pretty good. So he can get around the map pretty well. Okay, Parody can hold on to this for a while. I don't know how useful it's gonna be though. Kinda like that. Just leave it like this. Give this. Because I want the range units. Sorry, Parody. Alright. Okay, I can see further. That's good. $50 experience and 1 move. Give these range units. 1,000 experience, I'll take it. I think I could beat a bunch of these skeletons. Bound by oath, bound to her. What is this oath? Bound by oath, bound to conquer. I don't know why I made him sound like Yoda at the end there. Get him. Oh. Awkward. I flubbed that one real badly, huh? What? Get him. Lost half of my footmen, though. A lot of footmen to lose. I mean, they are meant to be, like, eating retaliation hits, but still. I'd rather just, like, sacrifice all these peasants that I don't need in the future. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, wait, what? This town's got nothing in it. Alright. I really want this. So, let's get Paradine. As the Stoneheart's troops approached a small hamlet of Hazel Point, the peasants emerged from their huts and cheered. A scout in loth-colored elbowed her way in front. Paradine, what luck! I thought I might have to face the Baroness. Roderick of Loth would like to meet with you to discuss a yearly tribute from Loth, but Fae and Undead blocked this path. He awaits you in Oakhaven to the southwest. Fae and Undead, they seem to be everywhere. We'll come to Oakhaven as soon as possible. And Scout, remind Roderick that Cecilia will not be happy if the tribute is not ready. Tribute Roderick of Loth. Okay, so you're supposed to go down here at the end of the map, but we got a lot of stuff to do on this map first. Of course. Can't get that yet. Let's just build, let's build a quarry first. Well, there's a lot of stuff down here I gotta get, but this looks super good. Alright. Still don't have enough of that yet. Alright, how strong is this? Simple? I hope it's simple. Let's get it. 52 rats in one stack? Damn. I mean, at least now I know what I gotta hit first. Get out of here. Ow. Sacrifice 2 footmen for it, just how it be sometimes. Ooh. Do I want combat training? 10 damage? I keep going for order magic. So I don't know if combat training applies to all damage, or is it just melee damage? It just says your troops gain 10% damage. I assume it's all damage. Okay, I know some guy comes up from here later because he's a jackass. So I gotta figure out what to do about that at some point. Not strong enough for any of this. Oh, I can't get that gold anyway. What about this? Lumber mill? Let's get lumber mill. I guess he's the one who doesn't really need it that badly. There's a portal. Alright, let's save. I don't remember what's up here. Should have gone this way with Cecilia first. I forget what that was there. Are you for real? This town can't be upgrading further? Of course it is. Oh, thank God. Is the spring? Okay. Ooh. Waterfall, +5 move, I like it. Oh. There's no, like, resources up there, so that was completely pointless.
So now I know what I can do is just send I could just send See, now I kind of want to restart the map. Just restart the map. Speed things up a bit. I can send Perrine up there pretty quickly, because he has the march skill. So what I do is I just go like, whoops. Here you can hold on to some items I don't need anymore. I don't like having the 100 gold though. This lets me see the guy when he shows up too. Because I know there's like a guy who shows up from there. I've got to bring the units. Of course I flub it immediately, right? Bad. Alright. It's already 5:30. I know I started late today, and we have the shorter stream, but it is what it is. Alright, let's try this one. Third time's a charm, right?
Yeah, third time. Oh, it's always the charm.
Alright. Do I need these guys? Not really. Here, you can have these back. Of course it is. I don't need to do that. It's fine. I don't need to see that area of the map. I just wanted to see if I could scum the map a little bit, but I guess not. Okay, where are we? Gonna need this at some point. Question is, which way do I go? I mean, I can't afford that. Right, I sent her up there, but now I know I don't need to, so... Horned ones? Bruh. I'm gonna run into all kinds of problems soon. So I need to get that barracks up and running sooner than later. So I can replenish all my footmen that I've been using. Okay, so far so good. I have to sacrifice all the peasants though. I mean, I don't plan to use them long term. That is 10 peasants though, and that does sting a little bit. What? Right, you pick this up. Then you follow. As Cecilia led her troops closer to the old portal, it suddenly hummed with energy. A blue, shimmering field now fills its arches. The essence of a wielder has activated this old portal. The powers of the Empress and her wielders were great indeed. Those were the golden years, my lady. That they were. Now let's see what's on the other side.
don't think I'm strong enough for this. Okay, I'll just send the other guy that way. Because he's got to pick that up for me. Oh, I need this so badly, though. Oh, I want that item she's blocking, but that is so hard to beat. 4 ancient ambers. Ah, dang. Alright. Oh. I really want this though. That bow. It's so powerful. What is it? Several Fey nobles, like, bro, come on. Okay, we gotta come back down here later.
No, there's a really funny cut back here. Okay, so this is tweet, Mikey.
Okay.
This is like, I can't, there's someone who's saying I can't drink soda because he can't burp.
Okay.
He's incapable of it, so it's very unpleasant and all. So like there's this movie theater that has like fucking like Dasani water, and then he's all like, I'd rather fucking drink Sprite than freaking drink Dasani water.
There. The sunny water is kind of like...
Dasani
that
water. He gets Sprite and then just puts a bunch of ice in it and lets it melt, so then it turns into water, essentially.
Fair.
I mean, he'd rather do that complicated process than drink Dasani water, because Dasani water is shit.
I believe that. The sunny is kind of
I mean, Mikey,
pretty iffy. Oh, what
one
the
of
heck?
one of the ingredients in it is literal salt. Why would they put salt in water?
Well, I mean, the ocean is salt water.
Yeah, but we're
I
not,
know, I'm just
but we're
messing.
not, we're not supposed to drink the salt water.
That's
We're not
true.
supposed to drink that shit. Yeah, that causes us to get thirsty even more.
That's the trick. That's how they get you.
It makes us even more dehydrated.
At some point, I have to change the... I think you need a rally on both ends, if you will, before you can use, like, the rally thing. I don't remember off the top of my head. I could be wrong. I should have saved it before I did that. Oh. Oh. Ah, he blocked him. There you go. I'm not gonna waste my
my swordsmen like that. Just let the peasants deplete slowly. That's what they're for. Right. Oh, nice. Give me that gold, baby. Okay, there's some ore over there that I need to get. I know an enemy comes through here at some point. 12 militia. I have to take it. Okay, this is simple. Foul beings, be gone from these lands, or you will be destroyed. Down by oath. Bound to her. Her? Stormspire? Tell me what she wants before I put you back in your graves. Bound by oath. Bound to conquer. I see how it is. Excuse me. Get him. Put your weak ass down. Oh, he screwed himself over. That's so funny. Sacrifice the militia. Didn't even have to lose one. That's what I like to see. Take that, sucker. Ooh, level 10, I like it. See, that's the melee one. Melee offense. Command 6? Do I need that yet? I don't know. I don't think I need that yet. Do I just keep building order magic? Because melee is fine. But there's other things I want. Okay, what's good? I have combat training, which is just 10 to all troops. This is just so good, honestly. Magic res? I haven't got any upgrades for that. Huh? Oh, I have to go that way, huh? Oh, I need that small settlement, though. Crossbow, I don't really need that. Whatever. I gotta take whatever units I can get at this point. I just want to see what's here. 8 and 4, okay. Okay, that's pretty good. A small settlement of Crow Point has never grown very big, sitting right on the border between the Barony of Loth and the Barony of Stoutheart. It has been the subject of many border wars. Friend Paradine, it's good to see you again. Your strength is most welcome in these strange and dark times. The folk of Crow Point always make me feel welcome. Now give me a detailed account of what you've seen, and I'll see what I can do to help. It started some weeks ago. There were sounds of fighting and a terrible explosion from within the Tenderworld. We armed ourselves and kept a close watch. An explosion? Well, that hasn't been reported in the other accounts of fighting. So what happened next? The Fae began to appear, and monsters we never seen or heard of. Great shambling piles of bones that seemed melded together. We hid behind our walls and have been too afraid to send to Oakhaven for help. Take comfort, friend. We're on our way to clear the road to Oakhaven. Soon these woods would be safe and you can rest easy once more. Now the scary part is once you get there, a guy shows up from this side. Oh, and then it just brings me back here, okay. What does it take? It's 5 celestial ore. It might be worth it. I better do it. I know a guy comes here, so. I want to see what happens. I'm gonna send him over. I think he can take the town, and then a guy will come up from the top, and I'll have Cecilia fight him. Meantime, I don't want her to stray too far. Outside the settlement of Oakhaven stood a familiar wielder, Roderick Aloth, a man whose code of honor was respected by all. Roderick, it's been some time. How wonderful to see you. But please tell me you have the required tribute. Cecilia will not be happy if there are more delays. We have some trouble with the Barians, and I do not have the tribute. But Baron Aldous of Loth has sent me to offer the settlement of Oakhaven and all its income for the next year as compensation. Roderick, I'm not sure if this will be enough. You must make your Baron understand that if he doesn't provide the tribute and the levy, Cecilia will be forced to act, the way her father did with old Lord Hammond. The Barony of Loth is always ready to defend the interests of her allies. Baron Aldous has been alerted to the Fae threat and is already on his way with a great host to deal with any resistance to a peaceful and prosperous Arlian. Ah, peace and prosperity, like the days of Empress Aurelia. I long for that as well. But first you must deal with the Fae. Will you join me? I must hasten to the guide, the Baron through the woods, but I would count it an honor to fight beside in the conflict to come. Farewell, Paradine. Safe travels, Roderick. May your essence flow. Actually, I want to mark it here. I should have built a tent. Okay. I have enough resources to do it, though. In the year 2 before Aurelia, Baron Gaius of Loth did kneel before Aurelia, recognizing her as the leader Arlia needed to usher in an age of peace. Aurelia favored Loth for their steadfast loyalty. May our union be everlasting. Oh, the portal takes us straight there. If I was powerful enough to take it. Alright, let's pick up some more archers. Maybe more of that. Oh. I'm out of resources again. Simple. I know there's a guy that comes through here, so... thunder... Alright, let's just... I think I can fight this pretty easily. Let's go like this. It's a bunch of rats, right? So it shouldn't be too hard.
Shitty rats, bro.
Yeah, they're annoying. I mean, the reason why, like, as Barony Aloth you pick them up early game is because you can just mass in numbers so fast.
Just like real life.
Just like in real life. Come on. Ow. They are really weak though, so that is kind of nice. Oh, bro. Ow. There you go. Didn't have to lose too many guys, that's pretty good. And I think it's here that I want to build the, I'm so scared of what's up here. Oh, nice. I'm so scared. There's a lot of stuff up here, and to my knowledge, oh, 3 Glimmerweave. Like, you could take just basic gold. It's like, no, Glimmerweave is what I need, bro. What, the Grand Armory? I should build that. I should have built this first. It's too late, though. It's fine. Oh. Oh. I got a Talisman of Chaos, though. That's mad good. 2 Chaos Essence, 2 Order Essence. I don't know what triggers the enemy guy to appear and attack me. Because I need to kind of deal with him sooner than later. Oh crap. These huge monsters seem to have been fused together in some sort of unnatural magic. As the Stalhard troops approach the monsters, the bow monsters hiss an attack. No, withdraw. I will take that 800 gold. And thus, the urn was presented to King Aerith Emmeline and Queen Ethel Ernaline as a sign of trust and peace between Fae and human. Huh, thanks for a little bit of that lore history. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Oh, I think this is the free level up one. Alright, I need a peasant hut here at some point. Peasant? Insignificant. I like that. That's hilarious. Sure, I'll take the 7 minstrels. I need whatever troops I can pick up with her. Ew. No, I'm not giving you my 5 Glimmerweave, you jerk. Oh, there's another town up there. It's a large settlement. Oh, it's risky. Oh, the stupid rats are in the way, aren't they? At some point I need to like go back to my base and get a bunch of like units. All the calves, I need them calves. A what? Oh, nice. Take him out, boys. Okay. Got rid of that guy. Finally. Take march without hesitation. One move. Once that gets leveled up. Sure. How about another one? Impressive. Nah, this is kind of... It's a fun skill, like, in a campaign, but you kind of... Wandering monsters is the least of your worries. This is, like, not that great a skill. Combat is more important. Like, sure, it would have made this guy run away, but, like... It doesn't really matter. And you can still make enemies run away if you just pick up enough units and make them so insignificant that they'll just run.
Literally just run.
What's this guy gonna do? Get out of here. There's supposed to be a Baron. I remember there's supposed to be like a Baron Aloth guy that shows up in attacks, but I haven't seen him yet. And it kind of worries me that he hasn't shown up. Okay, you know what I should be doing with this town? First, I should build this castle. Yeah, I should do that first. What do I want here? I definitely want this. It's 10 Celestial Wars though? Damn. That's so good though. Like, this is such a powerful ability. Tier 2, 10, See, the +1 range is huge. I can always get the other stuff later. I'm not as worried. What do I want, though? 1 HP to humans, defense to humans, range offense, melee offense. You kind of want to get defense first. But we'll worry about that a little bit later. I'm on the other side of this. That's hilarious. The question is, where do I go next? I guess he goes down here and picks up all the stuff that I didn't pick up. The tender will suddenly grew cold and quiet. Every wielder could sense it. Something had risen. Okay, there it is. That's what I was waiting for. I'm gonna save quickly. I don't remember exactly. He's here. Question is, what's the fastest way to him? I think the fastest way. What's the fastest way here? I think I have to fight through this. That's simple. That's easy. Creatures with many legs and gaping maws rose from the swamp, hissing and writhing toward them. Wow, swamp creatures, and they look big and aggressive. Too dangerous to leave them out here. Yeah, because she's just a hit things, don't ask questions. But these guys are going to be pretty weak, so it's not a big deal.
Oh yeah, you saw what I got you, right? For you.
Yeah, I did. Thank you very
so
much for that.
Yeah. Now you can have the cool perks and shit.
Alright, what do we got here?
Yeah. Now you got the cool ass perks, you know, the cool. You can get the speed gen perk thing, you know, the little bar
Did you... Oh my gosh, there's an achievement for that.
What was the achievement?
So this creature here, I don't remember what it's called. The burrowers, they can dig underground and they go to a certain hex. But the funny thing is, if you end up standing on that hex where they teleport, then you block their teleport. That's kind of hilarious. Ow. You jerk. Ow. Take this. What? There you go. Like the minstrels couldn't finish a job? Bad. Got him. Alright, now I gotta go up here and fight. But we are almost out of time for this stream, so... get here. How fast can I get here? Damn, I don't think I'll make it in time. That's a shame. Anyway, let's pick up these things. Oh. Forgot those are. You could get... It's not that important. A quarry? What do I... Oh, this is another ore pit right there. Huh, I thought there was a guy nearby. He's supposed to appear at some point. 3 Glimmerweave, please. Around. You can always come back for that. There he is. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, I want to try something. It is almost time to end the stream, but I just want to see if I can make something work.
My wrist has been killing me all day. My left one.
Alright, let's see if I can, how do I do this? Defend with wielder. Do I want glimmer? I need more gold right now. It says a large stone statue of a dragon. Okay, I don't remember what it does. The dragon statue here at the end of the tinder. Okay, maybe dragons invaded here. Forever destroyed them all. I don't remember what that does. A huge being in the ancient armor of the Aurelian Empire led an army unlike anything seen in Aurelian. Even the birds grew quiet as he approached Cecilia Stoutheart. Bound by oath. Bound to her. Wielder, your presence is unnatural. What is your intention? Bound by oath. Bound to conquer. I've heard that from your kind before, and they are no more. There is no other like me. I burned the tree, mothers. I killed the dragons. I conquered Patrium. You are nothing. Okay. There. This is gonna be tough. I should have maybe, like, traded the, Oh, he just gets to walk in. That is some weenie dog nonsense. Alright, now. What the heck? He just walked in on
Oh
me.
my god. Oh my god. This funny joke is clever comeback. And there's this phone company that was like Teenage Mutant Ninja Pixels, which is like their Ninja Turtle brand phones.
Okay.
And then one of them asked, "Where's the rat?" And then the advertisers or the company responds back, "Turn the screen off." As in, like, look at his mirror, like, look at his reflection. There you go. That's who the rat is. They just call it a rat. Like, turn your screen off.
Hang on, I want to see if, Okay, I can put this guy here.
Yes.
There you go, that's how I'm supposed to do that, okay. Then draft more troops. Draft all of this. Alright. I'm gonna save here. We're gonna call it a day here because it is like 6:05 and I do need to get going. We'll be back on Monday at 2 o'clock Pacific time. I will be on time on Monday. The reason why I was busy with something today, so that's why I was late today. But we'll be back on Monday. Hopefully I can beat this guy without any real trouble. But we'll see. We'll be back on Monday at 2 o'clock. Until then, I hope you guys have a great day, a great weekend. And I'll see you guys next time for more Songs of Conquest. Until then, God bless you.